Hey guys, my name is Adam LZ, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a double peg stall on a quarter pipe. Alright, so what you're going to need for this trick is obviously some pegs. 2 of them is good. You can do it with pedals actually, but it's not a double peg. You want a decently steep ramp that you're not sliding out. Anywhere between like a steep 4 and like anything is big to the sky. I learned on I think like 5.5, and it's actually really easy. There's a few key tricks to doing them, and they're really simple. So basically, obviously, you want to be able to go up to the ramp, hold your bike out, get your pegs on, and go back in. But when I teach kids this trick, the first thing I tell them is get comfortable dropping in off 2 pegs. First thing you could try doing, just put your pegs in like this. Keep 1 foot on. You don't even need to put it on your bike. Just get comfortable dropping in. This actually helps for dropping in too if you're just learning how to drop in, but I wouldn't learn this trick if you can't drop in. But yeah, you just push in and just get comfortable with that. Alright, now the next thing you might want to try is keep both feet on the pedals and drop in. You might feel like you're going to slide out a little bit, but as long as you keep your body weight in and your tires, you turn a little bit in the front, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide, it's not going to hurt that bad. Just slide out a little, slip and slide, have some fun. But if you can drop in on a skateboard, because I know half of you guys are failed skateboarders, yeah, you could drop in out of a double peg. So sometimes you can put your front pedal down, give you a little bit of rest if that helps, but you just turn in. Alright, now the next trick is actually getting into it. Like I said before, you need a ramp that's steep enough to double peg. Way to check that. You should be able to put your bike in and have at least like mid peg on the coping, because like if you can only get that much in, you're just gonna go. This ramp's perfect because I can get like all the way up in there. So what you're gonna want to do is come up to the top of the ramp with a decent amount of speed, but not too much, and you're gonna want to tip the bike over. And I know exactly what's gonna happen with every single person that tries this trick. You're gonna go too fast, and you're gonna put your foot down on the deck, and I'll show you what that looks like. I know you're gonna do this. Maybe one of you guys won't, but I know you are. Oh, hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, if that happens, then you're just stupid. So yeah, like, that just means you're leaning too far out and you're going a little too fast. With this trick, if most of you guys can double peg like a box or like a rail or something, you'll know like kind of how to do it. And actually it's really similar to that. Like what I recommend to learn it is just like get the feel. If you're putting your foot down, go a little bit slower, and if you're still putting it down, one thing you could try to do, you can put your front pedal down. It's kind of cheating, but it'll help you get that balance before you tip over. Actually what I do sometimes if I'm doing that and I want to like land a trick, I'll keep one hand off so I can keep my weight over the ramp. But really the key to it is keeping all your weight in the ramp while your arms are out. I can't really sit here like that, but when I do a few, you'll see. It's almost like if you're still having a problem with going too fast, try to go slow on the ramp and literally like bunny hop up to the coping and land like going down in it instead of like going out. Because when you go out, you're gonna have to put your foot down. So I'll show you. You'll see my arms. Pay attention to my arms when I come back up. They're all the way out. I'm gonna do one and I'm gonna go back in so I can show you easier. See how that last one I kind of came up and went down a little? That was just me checking my speed. So again, this trick's pretty basic, and it's not too hard to get hurt, but it will get frustrating when you're trying to prevent your foot from coming down. So like I said, that hopping up, just go slower than you think. I mean, the worst thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna miss your back peg and you might slide out down the ramp a little. You might get a few little scrapes. I'm not gonna call you pussy if you wear elbow pads, because I did when I learned them. But yeah, the smaller the ramp, the harder it's going to be. If you have a bigger ramp, it'll be easier, but again, you're going to have that problem taking your foot off. So the trick is just arms out, all your body weight in. And if you can already double peg on a quarter and you want to work on something else and you want to try just double peg grinds, it's hard to show you on this ramp because like it catches the wood, but basically it's the same exact thing, except when you're going into it, try to go a little more parallel with the coping and hold your arms out even more so still your body weight's in the ramp. Because what you actually want to do is, it's not all grind. Sometimes your tires will touch the ramp and they'll kind of roll out. So like if you kind of Watch, you'll get a feel for it. Yeah, excuse my slip foot. It's a little wet out here, it just rained. But yeah, and I'll show some other angles for you guys that are trying to learn double pegs so you can kind of get a feel for the speed and everything. And good luck. If you have any problems, ask a question. If there's like a question that keeps coming up, I'll post the answer in the description, so check that first. And that's it. Some other angles, here you go. MLZ, out. Let's go.